Let us take a look at this code. This code basically inserting around 40,000 user entries into a hash map. Then, after the insertion, it is trying to get one of the value from the map. So let us run this code and see what we are going to get it. We are starting. It's taking time. Then finally, it is printing the time taken for the insertion and the searching. In this code, we are using nanoseconds. Okay, but the question is why it is taking this much time? It is supposed to be very quick. We are only inserting 40,000 user entries into the map, and we are trying to get it from the map only. So these two operations should not take that much time. Why it is taking that much time? That is a question. So let us investigate that. In this hash map, the key is an user object and the value is an integer. So let us take a look at this, what this user object is up to. This is the user object, the user class. It is having a field called a name, and it has got a constructor called user, and it is passing a value as name. Apart from the constructor, it is having a getter name, getter methods, and setter method. Then in the same class, there is a one more method called HashCode, which is overridden, and it returns 100. So this class is having only these many methods, but still it is this map operation. When you are inserting this user into the map, it is taking time, because when we are overriding a hash code, always we are, in this particular case, this code is always returning 100. The hash function is basically is a very unique value. The hash map internally will generate the hash key for each bucket in the map. Since we overridden the hashcode method and forcefully return 100, the entire hashing function of the hash map has been disturbed. So that is the reason it is taking too much time to while inserting and fetching the data from the hash map. So how to overcome this problem? One quick solution is just comment this code and see the result. See, the result is pretty fast. The both insertion and the fetching happen very quick, right? So that is because we haven't disturbed the existing hash code function. But if we want to override the hash code function in some situation, it is required to do so. In that scenario, you must be very careful while overriding the hash code function. If it is not done properly, it will affect the performance of the code.